Hey everybody, Frank Godzilla Island here with an unboxing of the final piece to my Trendmasters 40th anniversary variant collection. I have now reunited my entire variant collection. I lost some figures along the way. One of the first ones was Ghidorah, Mecha-King Ghidorah. I honestly don't even remember owning that figure. That's how soon I lost that figure. The Batra variant I lost, and I had also lost the Mogira as well as this final guy, the Anguirus figure. Now, I have been scoping this guy out for months on eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark. Looks pretty good, some minor wear, but one of the main things that you see with this figure is that this horn always has a chip. This one, so minor, it's like the size of a pin needle, you could barely see it, and the spikes are usually all worn out too. This one looks near mint. I am extremely happy with the shape that this figure's in. Just some, I don't know if they re-glued this tail on here. I see some white stuff there. I'm going to try to clean that later and we'll see. Magnificent. This variant collection that Trendmasters did was genius. I mean, the figures were gorgeous and the colors incredible. Alright, I'm going to bring in some of the other guys so you can check them out. Hold on now. Alright, and there they are. This is the complete Trendmasters 40th anniversary variant collection. We have first up here Mogira in all his blue greatness. Really cool looking figure. This was the second figure that I picked up while trying to reunite this collection. I just, just don't rush into this. A lot of people are selling these figures for crazy markups. You could get the collection for a couple $100 boxed. Don't go too crazy spending a lot of money. If you just take some time, be patient, you could find these figures individually cheap. Some people will sell these figures individually for like $80, which is, in my opinion, ridiculous. This is Batra. This is actually the first one that I picked up when reuniting the collection, I believe. It was bundled with a bunch of other figures and they all were kind of beat up. And this one had like a weird glare in the picture, like it looked like it was dirty. But when I pulled it out of the box, it wasn't. It was actually like in perfectly fine shape. I did nothing to this figure. I didn't clean it or anything. Really cool. I love the purple and green. This is one of my favorites of the variants. And then let's look at Mecha-Godzilla. Mecha-Godzilla is just all copper color with red eyes. The Heisei Mecha-Godzilla is honestly probably my least favorite design. I don't know if that offends some of you out there, but I don't know. It's just so like plain Jane. There's just usually all silver. Like there's no color palette. At least the Showa one had some red in it, yellow eyes, some bolts. It just seems so like plain. It reminds me of like a silver Michelin Man with, if it was a dinosaur. And then we have the Space Godzilla with the red and dark charcoal skin. Obsidian almost. Really cool. We saw Anguirus, I'll come back to him at the end since that's what this video is mainly about. And then Gigan still has a goldish body. Well, we could even say we could even give it maybe bronze. Not super gold, but it's slightly gold. Blue spikes, blue instead of red, right? Green? Black skin instead of the green. I might even have the regular version of this. And then Violent, he's one of my favorite colors. This is one of my originals. The Mecha-Godzilla, Space Godzilla, Godzilla, Gigan, and Violent. These are all my originals from 1994. These are almost 30 years old. Violent, we lost a tentacle. I might consider picking one up if I see one at a fair price. I might pick up one if it's in good shape. All these figures were very kind of fragile back in the day. I mean, they're sturdy, but they could only take so much of a beating, which is why I'm missing some. The King Ghidorah, particularly, really cool figure. But it's a very fragile figure. This one, I believe the wing is glued on. But overall, it's in fantastic shape. It's got all its heads, not too many scuffs. That's one of the things that I lucked out with a lot of these when reuniting is no scuffs. This is my original Godzilla. Awesome color palette on this guy. And then, of course, as we saw before, our Anguirus. Really cool. This concludes me reuniting the Trendmasters 40th anniversary color variants. Thank you for watching, guys. I hopefully have some more Trendmasters videos on the way. Don't know what I'm going after next. I'm really into the cards right now, but keep an eye on the channel. You never know what kind of videos are going to pop up when it comes to toys and unboxings here.